Hello. Oh, did somebody come in? This is very last minute. I do this. Sometimes I get in the mood to do this. If you're here, say hi. Hey, Misty. Moon Dust Psychic Medium is my dear friend Misty in Colorado. How are you, my dear? Hey, Tracy. It's so good to see you. How are you? Whoops, here comes Smudge. All right, let me try to, y'all, I have troubles setting things up. As you know, I have 3 drinks in front of me. And Smudge just jumped up. Well, Smudge, you can come here. How is everybody? How are you, Misty? How are you, Tracy? I did not say I was going to be doing a live, so I just decided to jump on. Ooh, it's hot here. How's it? Tracy, where do you live? Or where? You don't have to tell us exactly. What part of the country? Oh my goodness. I'm all sweaty, so my hair just is gorgeous, isn't it? Hey, Michelle, good to see you. Is everybody doing well? Okay, you're up in Ohio. So what's your weather like up there? Because I know y'all have been having, like the whole north has been having some of a heat wave. So are you back to normal? Here we've been very, very mild. And in fact, I don't know if it really happened or not on Thursday. Hey, Simply Southern Bells. Good to see you. Hey. Let's see, on Thursday, they were saying for Friday, it was going to be a high of 83, which was going to be the lowest high we've ever had here. Does that make sense? So I don't know if it happened or not. I don't know. Tracy said it's 80 today. So is that normal this time of year for you, Tracy? I know up in Chicago when I lived there, this is June. So it could still be like, you could still have a 60s. You could still have a 70s, that kind of thing going on. Hang on a minute. Let me see. I'm not sure where everybody's at. Smudge was just here a minute ago. Okay. Let me see. There's not many in here. So Moon Dust Psychic Medium is Misty, and Misty has a channel, and she doesn't post a lot on her channel. She posts more on Instagram. Tracy, no, LMT. You don't have a channel yet, do you, Tracy? Are you thinking of doing one? Hey, Granny T, Life with Granny T. That is Tammy. And I did see who I saw. I saw Simply Southern Bells pass by. Are you in here, Brandy? That's Brandy, in case y'all don't know her name. Michelle S. does not have a channel. Anne-Marie Ramos does not have a channel. Hey, Anne-Marie, good to see you. Life with Granny T has a channel, but she hasn't really posted much lately. How are you, Tammy? It's so good to see you. This is very last minute because I have the day off. Thank goodness, y'all. I need to get my second shingles vaccine. Hey, Laura the Bargain Hunter. She has a channel. Y'all know her. I'm sure y'all know the ladies with channels that are in the beauty community. You probably, you're going to Texas on Tammy on Monday? Road trip. Well, it's gonna be hot. It's hot in Texas. I know that. Life with Grandma Bev. Hey, Bev. Life with Grandma Bev has a channel. Go see her too. Anybody that has a channel, if they're in here, then they're good people. So go see them. Grandma Bev, where are you right now? Are you in the very south of Arizona? Have you gotten there yet? I'm so far behind on things. I apologize, y'all. I just can't keep up. And work we've just so shorthanded that I feel like, like you can't even go out to get the mail, to go to the mailbox because the phones are ringing and stuff like that. So I'm very, very behind on everybody's channel, myself included. So please forgive me. My comments are really behind. 90 today. Brandy, Louisiana. I knew you were somewhere south here by me. But are you more south than me, Brandy? I am northern Alabama. Are you middle, southern, northern Louisiana? 90 today. Feels like 102. Yes, it's humid here too. Actually, I shouldn't say that. It's not so humid, although it's grayish. And well, not gray. Tomorrow's supposed to be stormy. So then that, starts to build up. Hey, Blue, you want to come over? The boys are very odd. As with new kitten in the house. I'm sorry about my hair, y'all. I'm sweaty. Wayne Lamprich came in. Hello. That is Sandra. Y'all may know her as Sandra. And this was a very last minute thing, y'all, because all right, I got up too early. Anne Marie is sneaking on video, so that's what I need to do too, Anne Marie. Now that I'm back home, I got up too early because of cats. You know, cats get you up. They want to be fed. They don't care about you sleeping. So I went back. That was like 5:45. I usually get up at 5:30, so they know my schedule. So I went back to bed like at 6:15 ish or so, 6:30. I stayed up too long probably, and then I slept too long. Slept till like 8:15. That to me is sleeping too long. So she's doing very well. Grandma Bev Cam it's quiet. Oh, maybe she's not doing well. Maybe she's not doing well. Excuse me, y'all. First flying because Blue's right here. She is a little Spitfire is what she is. She is zoom, zoom, zoom through the house. She must have crashed. You know, she's in that kitten phase where she crashes. She'll just be running, 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 and then she just falls and she's asleep. So she's doing very well as far as the doctor is concerned. She's gaining weight. She's got her shots now. Her eyes are cleared up. Although I did notice last night her eyes were a little goopy, but so are Blue's. So maybe it's the allergies. Maybe it's what's, air conditioning on. I don't know. I've got all this fur in my nose. I'm sorry. Michelle got up before the cats. Well, that's weird. So Blue, the fur is flying. So, but she's I have a little video. I took a couple of videos of her. Smudge is sitting in the CatLady Box, and she goes right up to him and grabs him around the neck and starts biting on him. And he lets her do it. I'm like, you've got to beat her up or she's going to continue to do that. So, but he didn't even growl at her. He didn't hiss at her. But Blue is still in the hissing at her face. So I'm thinking Smudge Smudge is coming around sooner than Blue. I was hoping, that they would let her, lay next to them, and maybe they would even try to groom her some, because that's how they communicate with each other is, they love on each other by grooming. Yes, Blue. And yeah, there's his little face if you can see him. I don't know if you guys can see that because I don't know. Anyway, but so I just jumped on. So yes, Grandma Bev, young kittens are so active. And Brandy, I saw that you're in northern Louisiana. So I wonder, it's probably pretty hot by the beach. I went to town because a good friend of mine, my very dearest friend here, told me her husband was at TJ Maxx a couple of days back. It's my fault for not going a couple of days back because I don't go anywhere after work. I come home and I see about my kittens and I film or crash or whatever. He said that they had Spongels at TJ Maxx for 50 cents. So you all check out your TJ Maxx's, seriously. And Marshall's, they're owned by the same people. So check out those places. You never know. Even if a Spongel is not your favorite scent, it's still fabulous. I've never smelled one that I didn't like. Although, I know people are more picky than me. So Laura, why were you up so early at 5? Laura, I think you've been having a little trouble sleeping lately, haven't you? Oh my goodness, medium. Misty, thank you, sweet Misty. But anyway, her husband saw, because they know about my channel. So, and I've given some Spongel to Jana. He said that he saw them at TJ Maxx for 50 cents. 50 cents. I know I've never seen Spongel at TJ Maxx, and we don't have a Marshall's here. So I didn't run on Tuesday. I think they told me that Tuesday, and I didn't go. My fault. And then Wednesday, I had the kitten and all this other. So, am I freezing? Uh-oh. Anyway, so I went today, and of course, not one Spongel anywhere. I couldn't find one anywhere. But I found some. I got some sheet masks, which I'll do a little mini haul and look for that, y'all, because I'll do a little giveaway of sheet masks in there. Okay. Shh. Okay. So that'll go up sometime in this next week coming up. Laura, that happens to me too. I wake up to go to the restroom and then you can't get back to sleep. But yeah, so no Spongels, nothing even close to a Spongel. But boy, do they have some pretty things. You just do. TJ Maxx has pretty things. And I almost bought a set of sheets. Try to say that fast. You might even end up cursing. I almost said SH, you know what? So, but I almost did. But they had some good clearance, but none that I really loved. I'm very picky about sheets, and they have to be cotton and all this other. So I did not get any of those. But I did get a lot of Creme Shop sheet masks, and that were on sale. I got some eye masks. I got I have the haul right here. I have it right there. Um, and they had caramels. Caramel. I always look at their sale food. They had some caramels on sale. So I got that too. So, hey, Joe with Real Beauty has a channel. Go see her too. Good to see you, Miss Joe. Come on in. Come on in. This was just a last minute thing. Y'all, I just, I don't know, just wanted to do it. So I went, after I went to the post office as I had to send out something. And then, if you want to give away from me this week, which Angie did, and she's already contacted me. I don't have yours ready, Angie, so don't be looking for it until next. I'll probably send it out next Saturday if I don't get to the post office within the week. It's been so busy at work, it's like I can't leave. We're just so shorthanded. We'll see how it goes this week. If not, I'll let you know when I send it. I usually let people know. I'll send you the tracking or something. So I have one last Glossybox. I had ordered 3 in my first order, got 2 of those, ordered 5 in my second order, got all of it. I got 5, but I got different boxes. And a lot of us that ordered them got the wrong boxes. So I did go back in, sent them a message and said, hey, could you cancel the one? Because I ordered a $15 box and I didn't want to wait on that. They only charge you when they send it out. So if you are interested in those, you can get one box for $7 and it's free shipping, is from what I am understanding. So that's good. Michelle says she hasn't been shopping in so long. I did spend $150 on flea prevention. Oh my goodness. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Cammie came home with fleas. And when you're a kitten, you can't do very much with them because medications can be harmful to them. But because I had other cats at home, I did talk to my doctor about it, and he told me what to do to keep her protected, and it worked. So she does not have fleas anymore, and the boys, I had some Revolution I put on the boys also, just in case, because fleas are awful. Fleas are like roaches. They stay around forever. Even when you think you've gotten rid of them, oh no, you have an infestation, Michelle. Yes, it's very difficult because flea eggs you don't see flea eggs. They're microscopic. If they're in a carpet or a pillow, somewhere where your cat like to lay or your dog, they can hatch up to 1 year after they've been laid just by vibration. Walking past them, vacuuming can make them hatch. So when you have an infestation, if you vacuum, what you should do, Michelle, is vacuum the entire house from one end to the other, and then take your vacuum bag and take it away from your house and throw away that bag. If you have a vacuum that doesn't have a bag, then you just clean it outside. Don't let any of that stay in the house, because if there's eggs in there, they can hatch at a later date. It's awful. It's very hard to get rid of fleas once you have them. Hey, Daisy, good to see you. How are you? Come on in. Come on in. And hey, Becky's Empty Nest. Good to see you, Miss Becky. How are you doing? You're sitting at work. Oh, you're at work. Oh, bless your heart. You have to work on Saturday. I have to work on Saturdays sometimes too, but not today, thank goodness. I'm happy when I'm not at work. So I've been all over the place. I'm telling you all my morning. And so I did go to the post office, and then I ended up at TJ Maxx and did not find the sponge gel. If you're just coming in now and you love sponge gels, a friend told me they were at TJ Maxx for 50 cents. I didn't find any. Gone. People know about sponge gel. So run to your TJ Maxx and get some if you can find them. And but I did find some good things. And I was going to tell you something else. Oh, I do have one Glossybox left, which I was going to open with you guys. This is the August 2021. If you are, I'm not trying to promote Glossybox because, frankly, they make me mad because they don't help. Their customer service is very nice, and they don't answer questions like YouTube, like a few other places we know. But they have these outlet boxes for $7, great bargains, and they're only charge you when they send it to you. So if you are interested in those, and I also have heard this week, pretty much, I think it's solid now. They are going out of business. Now, when I say maybe I shouldn't say that. I think they're stopping their subscription program, or they're stopping their affiliate program, which is like when I was a member, you could sign up under me and then I get forgot what I got, points or something. They're stopping that. So it sounds like they are going to be maybe closing. I thought they were a really big company in England. Look Fantastic is their sister company, and they have a lot of makeup and skincare lines that they quote unquote own, from my understanding. So hopefully they can reconfigure. I'm not saying that they've gone bankrupt or anything, that I don't know, but I think that I think they've been charging too little, and they don't charge for shipping. I'm sorry about my hair, y'all. I'm so sweaty. So I hate it for them, even though they're not great at communicating. I don't ever want to see anybody go out of business, and especially a subscription box. We need those because we love them. So hopefully whatever is going on with them, they'll get it worked out somehow. So bye, Tammy. I've got to run out and get the last minute things for our road trip. Oh, yes. You have a safe trip. Let me know when you get there. Send me a text or something. I mean, and I'll be praying for you a safe trip. Have fun. You'll have to let me know why you're going to Texas. I know you have family in a lot of places, so be careful and have a wonderful trip. Have a safe trip. Granny T, Life with Granny T, has a channel. She hasn't posted it in a little while. Just been so much going on in her place. She lives in Utah, and she told me at the beginning of this live that she's driving to Texas tomorrow. And I think she said tomorrow. They're going on a road trip. So please say a little prayer for the safe travels for them, okay? I think I was watching like a national weather thing, and we've had this Omega thing happening where like the weather is like this, like shaped like an Omega thing. So my weather here in the South, in northern Alabama, has been mild. But now it's hey, Janet, just Janet came in. And now it's going to be more, it's going back to normal, so to speak. So that means storms for lots of people. So Janet, Janet is in Colorado, just Janet. There are two Janets that their name is just Janet. I mean, Janet. So Janet changed her name to just Janet. So she's different from Janet. There's Janet with the face, with the beautiful face. And then there's Janet with the painting. It's like a painting of a face. And that lady is in Hawaii, and just Janet is in Colorado. So she changed her name to just Janet so we can distinguish between. Right, Janet? So anyway, chew. Okay, Smudge, tail in the screen. All right. You want to sit down? They don't like this setup. This is my laptop is on top of the Test Tube Beauty Box, so it's raised a little bit. Okay, so yes, Brandy is saying Simply Southern Bells vlogs, etc. is saying we have had like a 20% chance of rain every day, but really destructive storms the last week. Oh, you have had storms? Okay. Okay, Janet says that's correct. Okay, that's what I thought, Janet. Okay, but yeah, we haven't had storms here, Brandy, but there's been a threat of storms each day. Hey, Kim Fustel. Kim just came in. Hey, Mary popped in for a little to say hey. Now, Kim Fustel is a great subscriber, and she also has a channel. She just posts once in a great while. She recently won the Golden Egg series that Miss Jackie Russell does, and a bunch of ladies. Smudge just typed y'all all these twos. And so she filmed that, what she won. And, so go see her channel, just say, hey. And, yeah, so it's good to see you, Kim. And just a really fast, well, I don't know if fast is the right word, but, I just came on to say, hey, so, whew. Hey, Sue, Reviews with Sue just popped in. Good to see you, Sue. Reviews with Sue has a channel. I know that y'all know that. Miss Reviews with Sue, she hit 9,500. She just did her giveaway, and she will be at 10 grand. 10 grand. I'm wishing you 10 grand, Sue. She will be at 10,000 subscribers any minute. So I'm so proud of you, Sue. I'm so proud of you. I've been watching Sue since I started on YouTube a few years ago, since before my channel. Sue is one of my people that I found at the very beginning. So Yes, maybe you'll get 10 grand out of hitting 10K. So I'm sorry about my appearance. I did put on some fresh lipstick for y'all. So, but anyway, yeah. Whoops. Oh, I've got Blue is here on the chair next to me. Smudge is up here. I don't know where the little girl is. Cammy. She obviously crashed somewhere because usually she's biting at my feet or something. So we were talking about weather and we were talking about stuff. And do y'all want to see what's in my Glossybox? I didn't even pull the strip, the rip strip. This was the August 2021. It says version 5. So, oh, Michelle, you're so nice. Oh my goodness, y'all. I want y'all to know that is so nice of you to say that I look gorgeous. I never was, well, it's a long story, but you know, women, I think we are our worst enemies when it comes, you know, we can't see our own beauty, but I'll tell you, everybody I know, every woman I've ever known is beautiful. I never really was ever told that I was pretty growing up or anything. So, you know, you don't believe it if no one ever says it. So, all right, let's see what's in here. Here's a nice little box for y'all. This is heavy, whatever's in here. Let's see. What am I, Laura? Oh, yes. We love that letter. Oh my goodness. I had it right here because I was looking through my stuff. I'm trying to organize what else is new. I never get very far. And I have that letter right here. What I put it with my cards. All right, hang on. It's right here. The letter that, if y'all did not see that video of my friend mail from Laura, you must go see it, because Laura sent me, she took a Walmart box and made it into a Macy's beauty box, y'all. And she sent a letter about that Macy's wrote to me and sent me some Macy's things. So y'all must go see that. Sue says she's always organizing. What I do is I shuffle. I am at work. I shuffle paper. And maybe I get some paper off my desk. Maybe I have a U-shaped desk, and then I have another surface, and then I have a chair behind me, and then I have another office. I have 2 offices, and it's covered with paper. So I move paper around. That's what I do. That's my job. I move paper around. So right over here, when you guys see me filming, I'm probably more centered. Right over here where my china cabinet is, the corner china cabinet, I have boxes galore on the floor. And every now and again, I empty the boxes and put them in with my stuff. Hey, Terry. Terry's Inspirational World just came in. She has a channel as well. And Terry doesn't post very often either, but her videos are timeless. They will always inspire you. If you're in a bad mood, go check her out and you'll feel better. You'll start to feel some better. So, but yeah, Sue, I know. Sue is a big organizer. I try to organize. I have a little tiny house. So my house just gets so full of stuff. And, you know, that's why that's not why I do a lot of giveaways. I do give a lot of giveaways because I have to get rid of stuff, but also because I love you guys so much and I want to give you some stuff. So anyway, that's what I do. Let's see what y'all are saying. I miss a lot what y'all are saying. So just Janet. Yes, Laura is definitely hilarious. Definitely hilarious. I loved it, Laura. Loved it. And I love those little things. She sent me the Sunday Riley lineup from Macy's. They had a Sunday Riley takeover in May, and I didn't end up getting that box. So, oh, that's another thing about, you know, I was telling you all that because my credit card was compromised. And I think the credit card was compromised because I did something stupid. But anyway, but I got a letter this week from Victoria's Secret. Well, it was from the bank that has the Victoria's Secret credit card, and it looks very official. And I looked online. The phone numbers on the letter are the correct phone numbers. So I do believe it's a real letter from the bank. Commodity, was a commodity or something like that. Anyway, it said, Mary, my maiden name, you have applied, blah, blah, blah. We're just checking that this is you, and we'd ask you to call with further information. I didn't apply for anything from Victoria's Secret. I'm a plus size person. Now, I haven't been in a Victoria's Secret in a long time, but the last time I was in one 100 years ago, they didn't have plus size things. They probably do now because plus size is so popular. But but they no, I did not apply for a credit card. So I tried calling the number on the letter, and because like I said, I looked online, and that is the number for the bank, and it wants you to put in your account number to get help. So I was trying to do, press O for operator. That doesn't work. So I couldn't reach them, but they said if they didn't hear from me from that letter, that they would not issue the card. So I freaked out and, checking my credit, and I did get a credit protection. So I'm sure you all have heard of LifeLock. I've looked at that. And when I was researching, I found one that's even better and less expensive, and it's called Aura, Aura. And if you need any information about that, ask me. I'll be happy to share it with you. It ends up being $6 a month. And also I got $10 back from Rakuten for signing up for it. But you have to pay it by the year, $72. So it ends up being $6 a month. I feel so much better. So, but yes, I do like Victoria's Secret, and I have had things in the past from them, but it's been a long time. I got no one to impress but me, and I get my beautiful things. I get some beautiful things from Heaven Panty. I'm okay. So, but Sue, I got to tell you, on your Stitch Fix, you are the cutest little thing ever. You are so cute. I just love when you do your modeling, and you just know what to do. And you've had like 50. I have 3, and I do have one coming next week, I think. So that I told you in my last Stitch Fix, they let me have one for no styling fee. That's the only thing is I'll get it. If I don't like anything, then it's no cost to me. But of course, I'm going to like something. So, I'm going to like something. So, but I've been trying to deplete my closet. I'm a person that hardly ever shops, but I put stuff into my closet and I never take things out. So I did, while the guy was here that day, a couple Mondays back, working on the bedroom, I did clean my bedroom closet out. And I have a big, huge bag filled of things for, to donate. And I still need to do some more because I've been putting new things in now. And I have 3 closets in this house, and they're all filled with things. Then my closets are stuffed. So I have to go through and clean out all my closets and I did clean out my dresser drawers. I have a big, like a bureau. Isn't that what they call it when it's about this high? And it has a mirror on it. And I have these 6 giant drawers, and I cleaned all that out. So I'm really proud of myself. So Michelle said someone once hacked my Amazon account and ordered a ton of stuff, but sent it all to me. Oh, now that's funny, Michelle. See, they can do that because then you can return it and not have any trouble. Or did you do it when you were asleep one night, Michelle? sleep. I know people that sleep shop. Oh, goodness sakes. All right. I miss so much, y'all, when this goes flying by. That's what I want to tell you also. Can you see how small this is, y'all? Okay, so I'm out and about, and I'm at TJ Maxx, and I have Starbucks. I have gift cards and stuff on there. So I have a lot of money on my Starbucks app. And I haven't been in 100 years because last time I went, it was like $3.25 for a grande or whatever they call it. I get in line. There's a big long line. They've remodeled my Starbucks. So the menu is right there. It's like, oh, I didn't expect that to be there so fast. I was trying to look online to see what I wanted to drink because I thought, let me spend some of this money that is not, the gift cards. And the guy comes on and says, what would you like? And I said, well, I haven't been here in a while. Hey, Tina H came on in. Good to see you, Miss Tina H Beauty Journey. She has a channel. Go check her out, y'all. And, the guy told me, we have this, I wanted something with espresso. And I forgot what he called it, but he said it tastes like a graham cracker. It tastes like cinnamon. It's not real sweet, which I like. I don't like those, whipped cream kind and all that. I don't like all that. And he asks me small, medium, or large. They used to say grande, tall. I forgot what they call it. Tall, grande, and then whatever the third one is. And that's what I always get as a third one. But I said to him medium because I'm thinking medium. This is if you can see that, I don't think you can see that. That's as small as a children's McDonald's drink. This was $6.27. That's why I don't go to Starbucks anymore. I can't afford it. And the guy was so nice. Of course, I gave him a tip. So anyway, so yeah, I don't go there very often, but I still have money on my gift card on my app because, well, there's a guy at work that does some of these online classes that he has to take, and sometimes they'll pay him with a gift card for Starbucks, and he doesn't go there, so he gives it to me. So that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'll take it. I'll take free any day. And I'm missing what everybody's saying. Okay. Oh, I'm so pleased. Welcome in, my lovely. Okay. I'm missing. Oh, yes. You must check out Terry's Inspirational World because she's inspirational. Terry has a lot going on in her life, and she tries to inspire us. I mean, that's fantastic. I love her. She's one of my dearest friends. She's over in England, and we're like separated at birth sisters. You know what I'm saying? So I feel that way about a few of y'all. So that's one reason why I haven't been in 100 years either. Oh yeah, yes, Terry. Terry is. I understand they have everybody. Well, anywhere you go, prices have risen. Let's just face that. So let's just face that. Just Janet, I don't know what you're saying. MOCE, don't know what that means. But yeah, I mean, I forget. What if I had said the large one? I bet it probably been $10. It's good. I'll tell you though, whatever this was called, it's really good. Really good. It's refreshing. And it has a fabulous espresso in it. I love it. Oh, okay. Just Janet, you're like Smudge. He typed for us a little bit earlier. So anyway, do y'all want to see the Glossybox? It's my last one. I didn't want to make a video for it. My screen has like a big smudge on it. A big mess. Kitten, Cammy, Camille. I don't know where she is, y'all. I thought I'd show her. But she's been beating up Smudge and he's letting her. So I think that's a good thing. Not that she's beating him up, but that he's letting her. So, okay. I love Glossybox's boxes. And like I said, I do hope that they work out whatever troubles they might be having. So bye, Misty. I love you too. Love you, love you. Misty, it has to run. So love you, love you, love you. A lot of things that I've gotten in the Glossybox, because I've got 7 altogether, will be in future giveaways. Because I do use stuff and I do like stuff. But I will share. So this one. They always have things wrapped so pretty, and this one. Not all of these boxes came with a brochure. Some of them did, and this one. Oh, this one! I remember ordering this one, and then look how pretty they wrap things. Glossybox and Look Fantastic used to be my favorite. I started before I started my channel. I was getting Fab Fit Fun. And then I was getting Look Fantastic because some of y'all opened it. That's how. Hey, Wilma 2U1. Hi, Mary and everyone. It's so good to see you. And oh my goodness, Misty, stop giving me money, but thank you so much. Excuse me. So you caught me on U1 is Dee Dee. Thank you, Misty. Oh, I'm freezing. I don't like freezes. Moon Dust Psychic Medium Misty. What are those? Look like gummy bears. Oh, you're making me want gummy bears. Ah-ha. Oh, Misty, do you have to go? Misty, oh yeah. You see how crazy I am? I said goodbye to Misty already. I love you, Misty. I'll talk to you later. And then I forgot for like one split second that she was leaving. I'm worried about my brain. Do y'all worry about my brain? Don't freeze up. I'm worried about this brain, y'all. It's on overload. It's on overload. I heard her sneeze. Cammy, Camille. I've been calling her Cammy from Miami. So, because I have to add to their names. Cammy. She may not join us, y'all. Anyway, let's see what's in here. Oh, no freezing on your part, Sue? Okay, good. It's freezing a little bit here. It seems to me it's getting a little gray out. It's supposed to be hot and sunny today, so Sue, what's your weather like? Sue is way up in northern Michigan, and up until recently, she was having snow. See, Tina, I know that with age we have problems with our memory, but I've had problems with my memory since I was a kid. When my sister Liz was born, I was 15. And I would call I have a sister Liz and a sister Michael and Mike. We have Mike and Liz and Misty the cat. And I would call them by the wrong name all the time. First, I'd say Misty Michael, Liz Michael, Michael Misty all the time because I'd say it wrong first. So is that something to worry about? I can't do anything about it. I try to do my little puzzly stuff each day. I do puzzles and I play Wordle. I do that on Facebook. I mean, you play Wordle and then I share it on Facebook and I do pretty good at it. But my dad was always very smart and was busy all the time, worked very hard, and he has some dementia issues. He doesn't have Alzheimer's, but he has hydrocephalus, normal pressure hydrocephalus, which is water on his brain. And that causes him some dementia issues. So I don't know if I'll ever get this open, y'all. Oh, this one I remembered. This one's heavy. This one has a lot going on in there. Okay. But I might not be opening that because I might be just talking with y'all. That's okay. Let's see. No freezing, Sue said. All right. I'm worried about mine too. So we need to help each other stay whatever. I do my puzzles every day. Terry says, Mary and Tina, I forget all the time. It's tradition in our family. Everyone forgets everyone. Yes. That might be it. Brandy says, I think it's just being so busy and taking on so much. It's true. And but I can't help it. I like to stay busy. I have a complete week. I'm busy on Sunday morning. I sit with a lady who has Alzheimer's. I do church. So, and she's a pleasure to be around. She's one of those that is a pleasure to be around. So if they're going out of town or doing something and I have Saturday and Sunday off, like I just get like almost even in a dark depression because I have nothing to do. So I have to stay busy to feel alive. So yeah, I do that. It's my own fault. So in this Glossybox, I have this Cetaphil. This is the replenishing body lotion. This is super nice, y'all. Let me see. Is there I hope there's no expiration date on this because this is nice. I remember getting it before. The only thing is these boxes, are a little old. I don't see an expiration date. So this kind of thing is perfect if you're, visiting a friend in the hospital. You know what I mean? Or just for yourself. Because Cetaphil, when I first got eczema years and years ago in my 20s, the doctor told me to use Cetaphil. Cetaphil was pretty new at the time. And this is highly recommended by dermatologists. Just telling you. Anne-Marie says her brain is gone. I think it's sketchy, especially hanging out with my people at the assisted living. Now, Anne-Marie works with people with the older folk. Thank you, Anne-Marie, for doing that. I think that you have to be special to do that kind of work. And also Julie, our dear Julie, Bootsy on the Beach, she works with them as well. I think you have to be really special to do that. And so thank you. And they're just, a lot of people push away old people, but you know what? Old people are fun. They're fun. They're smart. They'll tell you fabulous stories from long ago. You really should take time. Take time. I know us as old people, us as older people, we probably know that, but we need to teach our children to respect our older people. So yeah, we need to do that. There also is this keratin, Hask brand, keratin protein smoothing deep conditioner. I think you like this, Laura, don't you? This is nice. It's really thick in here. I don't ever do a deep conditioning because I get my hair cut all the time, so I really don't have. Well, I think it, I don't know. Let me know. Woo! Well, dropping it isn't good because then somebody might bite it and it comes squeezing out of there. Sorry, y'all. So let me know if you like that. Oh, okay, you do, Laura. I'll put it aside for you. I've, friend mail stuff. Oh, there's some good things in this one. One of my favorite things, y'all, is this. I got this, Glow Recipe. A lot of people love Glow Recipe. I'm not necessarily the biggest fan because a lot of Glow Recipe stuff is for, it has a niacinamide in it, which is more for problem skin. And that's, at least that's the stuff I've gotten from them, has had that in it. But this is the Blueberry Bounce Gentle Cleanser. And this stuff is fantastic. I got this box before. This box, I had gotten this before I canceled with them. Hey, CC Straw Size Life came in. She has a channel. Go check her out as well. Good to see you, my dear. And this stuff is the coolest. Now that looks small. I know that looks small, but look at, isn't it beautiful? It's a little light, a lilac color. And it is a pump, and it pumps out this gel, and it foam. Maybe, yeah, I don't know if you want to call it foam, but you know, it's a gentle cleanser. I love it, and it smells fabulous. It smells like blueberries, I guess. It's fabulous. I've never seen this in a full size. I suppose I could go to their website, and it's probably $8 to buy it, so that's why I won't buy it. But this is wonderful stuff, and so nice in the summer. Very gentle, nice. Cece said she's had it as well. I had it once before, Cece, and I adored it. So when this box was available on Glossybox, I grabbed it. I'm opening a Glossybox, by the way, Cece. We're talking about weather. We're talking about our brains not functioning as we get older. So I keep forgetting things. We're talking about the Glossybox sale. We're talking about that. I think I've heard that Glossybox is on its way out. And I'm hoping that they're going to work something out and be okay, because even though I don't get it, I know it's a good box. They're good people, and maybe they can work out, you know, because Cece, I think Cece knows more about this than I do. Cece, don't they own, well, I know Look Fantastic and Glossybox, and don't they own, and Laura too, I think you know this as well. Don't they own a lot of different makeup companies or skincare, you know, lines? Is what I mean. Because I think, Laura, you were showing on one of your boxes, didn't it have a bunch of names that you think that they're parent companies too? So hopefully they're going to work stuff out. I don't know. I forgot now. I saw somebody showed a letter that they got, and they're stopping their affiliate program, but that doesn't mean that they're stopping their monthly box. You can still go on, and it still asks you if you want to join up monthly box. Laura says she thinks Il Masqua is one of them. Now, I don't know how to say that right. Il Masqua. I'm not sure. But those products are, Il Masqua is a good company, is it good products. So, oh yes, Sydney, yes. Subscription Sisters. Thank you, Sue. She showed us the letter that she got. And now she said, it said something about affiliate, right? She may be an affiliate because she's a big channel. So I know that when I had Glossybox, I had a link that you could join. And if you did, I would get points, you know, like that. So yes, they did try to have their own skincare line. Did that fail, Cece? Because, you know, they have a box of all of their packaging is the pink like this. And I have received a couple of products in different boxes in the past from Glossybox, and their creams, they have a face lotion that it's a very nice cream, but it had a real strong scent. So I couldn't use it because I don't like that. Put moisturizer on, go to bed, and then all you smell is flowers. But it was very nice as far as the cream itself. So if that doesn't bother you, you might like it. What do you have, Michelle? Oh, Michelle has 6 cats, right? Michelle, you have 6 cats? Michelle has a menagerie. The most I've ever had, cats and 2 dogs, and that's plenty. I got some Invisibobbles. I know Just Janet likes these. I have a few put aside for you, Just Janet. I got to get them in the mail. These are pretty, though. These are little bitties, and they're gold. Can you see? Oh, they're smaller than, or maybe that's regular size. I don't know, but there's 3 in here, and they're pretty. Your Golden is, these are the original Invisibobbles, it says. That's a cute little package. Now, I'm not telling you anything, y'all. That's a full size. It's valued at $8. The Cetaphil that I showed you, this is valued at $9.99, y'all. And it really is. If you go to Walmart, it probably would be. That fabulous Glow Juice, whatever that was, wherever that is. This is not full size. It's valued at $10, it says. See, the full size is $34. I would love to get that. Why don't, when these boxes give us stuff, they always give us the same product. Give us a variety of things. Okay. Yeah. See, I can't, I can pull my hair back a little bit. I can do a little something. Maybe I should keep one of those Invisibobbles and see if that works. But I never do that because my hair really doesn't get in my way too much. And if it does, I'll put a headband on, Reviews with Sue. Yes, this box was $7. It is, let me tell you which one it is. It's the August 2021, and it's version 5. And I don't remember if I picked version 5 or some of them you can choose a version and some of them you can't. There's still more in here, Sue. I know I'm slow. Okay. Now, Sue, what did it mean to be an affiliate for them? Did you see? Because I would, if you signed up under me, I don't remember because it's been a while. You would, I think you would get points and then I would get points. And then you could use those points. I don't think they call them points, but I would try to save up, you would do your reviews and get points, and I would try to save those up and use it to buy my advent calendar or to put toward my advent calendar. So it is a good deal. And there's still 2 more products, just in case I don't get to them. There's an Elemis and a Cab. I'm going very slow. And that Hask. This is, they say this one packet is valued at $2.99, but the full size is $4.79. I don't know what the full size looks like. Is the full size a little jar, Laura, or do you know, or is it just a pouch? Like one of those pouches with a little screw on it, the screw tap. Hey, Dawn, good to see you, Dawn. Lindau's here. Good to see you, Dawn. We're just having a little fun chatting about all kinds of stuff. Let's look at the Cab lip oil right quick. This is full size right here. And this is valued at $20. It's Juicy Melon lip oil, it says. Oh, Juicy Melon is the color name. It's a pouch with a screw top. Okay, so it'll look like this, y'all, just be a little bit bigger, and it has, like, off to the side, it has this plastic that you unscrew and then, break it to get into it, and then you screw it back up, then you'll have more. Because there's a good bit in here. I'm going to send this to Laura, and she probably can get at least 2 uses out of here. But if you had long hair, you might use the whole pack. So, let's see what this looks like. I don't remember this. Oh, I do remember this. My sister, I gave this to my sister Liz, and she really liked it. See how it's pink, but of course it's not going to do that on your lips. It's an oil, but this is full size. Juicy Melon. I'm going to smell it. It doesn't really have much of a scent. I thought it would have a scent, but since I opened it, I'll probably send it to my sister because she does like these. So I didn't touch it or anything, but size, it's pretty, but it's really nice to keep your lips from drying out. In summer that happens and in winter. So, oh, thank you, Sue. Sue's reminding everybody to thumbs up. I always forget that, y'all. Thank y'all so much. The Cab lip oil is expensive. People love it. I'm not much of a fan, though. Laura says she's not much of a fan. I'm not. I have so many lip glossy kind of things. I carry a little bag with me of all of mine, and I like when they have color to them. So I wouldn't necessarily use this kind of thing, but I would use this kind of thing like before I go to bed. But I already have a couple things like that. So my sister liked this, and I sent her the last one, which was August 2021. So maybe I brought it to her when I went that year at Thanksgiving. So she probably could use another one. If I haven't sent her more, I don't remember. But that is a $20 value right there. And this box was $7. I'm pretty sure this was a $7 box because all the monthly boxes I think are $7. They do have some special boxes that are $15 and $20. And then they also have the advent calendar for half price if they still have that going on. Yes, same with me. Laura says I like color also. And for bedtime, I like a lip mask, which is what I use. I love, love, love my Seraphine Botanicals lip mask. It's like a Vaseline almost, but it has a flavor to it. I love that stuff. I use it most every night. Oh, I'm so sorry that I missed so many things. Oh, do you see smudges back there? And then there's this Elemis, y'all. This is it's a deluxe sample. They say this is valued at $45. Come on now, really. And then the full size, the full size is $128. this is the Pro Collagen Marine Cream, which is for day or night. It's anti-wrinkle, anti-aging. I do love this stuff. And I do like getting the samples. I love LMS, y'all. But recently found out that they stopped being cruelty free, because if you sell in China, you can't be cruelty free. They insist on testing on animals. But then someone told me again that they did that to get into China, and then they worked something out, and maybe they are cruelty free now. I don't really know what the truth is, so I'm just throwing it out there. So that is this box. I mean, look at all the stuff I got in there. Everything that's on this card is in there. Sometimes that doesn't always happen. $7. August 2021. This is version 5. I don't remember what else was available. Okay. Yes, Tina H says that LMS needs to give a massage at that price. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's the truth. I mean, can you believe that? $45? You know how many of these I've given away, y'all? Hey, Sylvia. Sylvia Jackson is here. Good to see you. How are you feeling, Sylvia? Good to see you. Y'all, I've gotten in the 2.5 years that I've been on YouTube, I've gotten probably 100 of these. Maybe not all the Pro Collagen Marine Cream, but yeah, I've given a lot of those away. So it's good to see you. Good to see you, Sylvia. How are you feeling? How's everybody feeling? We're just gabbing. And the boys are up here now. What did y'all do with that kitten? Is she alive? You know, when I come home each day and she's still alive, I think that's a good thing. Sylvia, dang, she's got COVID again. Youch. Is it hitting you real hard, Sylvia? I've heard, that there's some mild ones out there, and then there's some not so mild ones out there. So which one do you have? Bless your heart. Oh, yeah. People think that it's gone, but then somebody ends up with it. I had a stomach bug last weekend, and a couple of people I know, a good friend of mine that is not here, that's states away, has had it this weekend. Your Michelle, so your wrist is doing better. Michelle broke her wrist, probably falling over her kittens. I'm sorry to laugh, Michelle, but I can't remember. You did tell me why, but how is it feeling? Is everything feeling back to normal? Is it moving well? But yes, Camille being alive and she's, it's so funny. I have a video. Look for that. I'll put that up here sometime soon. It's a short. Smudge is just sitting there in the CatLady box like this, and she comes and attacks him, and he lets her do it. So I think they're getting close. So, yes, I'm so happy to hear you're getting your wrist brace off, Michelle, and please be safe. Don't trip over the pets anymore. Tina, I got Camille 2 Saturdays ago, and the guy that brought her in, longtime customer, he has a farm. He has 3 mamas, and he said he had 10 kittens. He brought in a boy and a girl because their eyes were crusted over, so he brought them in to be seen. And he does take care of his pets, but he doesn't neuter them because he has a farm, and you want your cats to have babies because you want to have cats all the time to help protect your farm and, from mice and snakes and things like that. So, but other than that, he takes full care of them. I mean, he spent a lot of money on taking care of them that day. And I said, when he showed them to me, and I said, do you want to get rid of that female kitten? And he said, oh no. He said, my wife will kill me. They had already named him. And then he was there. It was a very long day. He was there for several hours. And then when he got in the room with the Dr. Murphy, maybe I shouldn't say that out loud, the owner of the clinic, he said, Mary can have this kitten. So he had talked to his wife, and she said that I could have her. So I got her, and I was like, by that time I had, decided, I go from no, I don't want a kitten to yes, I want a kitten so bad. I wanted a baby so bad. I forgot how much work they are. Oh my goodness, how much work they are. But now she's very self-sufficient in a lot of ways. She just is an aggravator, but hey, Blue's on my lap. I wish I knew where she was. She's obviously asleep somewhere. So yeah, you need the farm cats, Tina. Oh, you have a farm. Do you have animals on your farm, Tina? So this gentleman has some cows, and I'm not sure what else he has, but you need that. They are a great protection of the snakes and the rats, things like that. So disappear. We have a farm. Oh, cats tend to disappear. Oh, well, you got coyotes and stuff. Yeah, Blue is here, but here he is. He's on my lap. Whoops. He's a good boy. He does not like her still. He's still hissing at her. And he's the more mild of the two boys. He's the more wussy. He's the more furry. I thought for sure he'd be the one that would give in first, but he hasn't done it yet. He gets mad at her. He hisses at her. He whaps at her. Yeah, so. Okay, so Sylvia says you don't have any symptoms, just a runny nose around the 27th. Oh, so you didn't even know you were sick, Sylvia. Now, Sylvia, are you still having surgeries? You can send me that privately. Sylvia's been under the weather. Keep her in your prayers, y'all. And if you don't mind, there's a few people, I always ask y'all, I just pray for y'all regularly. And I know not everybody likes to pray. And, whatever you do, we all need help, don't we? Whether it's prayer or not, I pray for you guys. So know that you have someone praying for you. And yeah, I like thank you, Sue. Sue's praying too. I do. I pray for y'all. And I think that we all need some inspiration in our lives. And I just y'all have, I know I've told you before, I am here in Alabama all alone by myself, no family. It was my choice to stay after my divorce, but I was living in a trailer that I owned. It was like a ranch style house. And at that time I have 4 cats. So I felt you can't just move back to Chicago with 4 cats. You're lucky if you can have 1 cat in an apartment. So it probably was a mistake not to go back then, because now it's way unaffordable. And I can't do it. So, but here I was able to buy a house. I mean, I don't own my house. I have a mortgage, but Sylvia says, thank you. She appreciates all the prayers. It's true. We all need prayers, Anne Marie says, and that's true. You all are very much like family to me. You mean so much to me. And I do. I love y'all. I really do. I'm not just saying that. Right, Blue? Right, Blue? And okay. All right. He's getting his nails stuck in my blouse, if you don't mind. His fur, y'all, takes over. I could just clean and it's right back. All right. Don't knock over the drinks. So y'all, I've been out here a long time. Are y'all, all right. I was hoping to show you Cammie, but I don't know where she is. All right. You can't walk on the computer or it will turn off. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Janet. She said she loved me too. Oops, he's typing again. That was Blue. Blue sent that out. Camille. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know where she went. Oh my goodness, I'm covered with fur. I'm covered with fur now on my face. Whew. I probably should get off of here and start doing laundry and stuff. I have to do a little filming. I'll film my little TJ Maxx haul. It'll come up sometime this week. Whew. Oh my goodness, y'all. I've got fur all on my lipstick now. But wasn't this a good Glossybox? I am impressed. I forget now, Cece still gets the Glossybox, and it's been a little dismal the last couple months. And maybe that's because they're having troubles. And sometimes when a company has trouble, it's not necessarily all their fault. It could be that they're not getting their stock that they were supposed to get. I know that recently, one of the smaller subscription boxes, I don't remember if it was Ice Cream Beauty or it might have been them. They had to swap up what they were sending y'all because they didn't get the palette they were supposed to, or, that kind of stuff. So, it happens. It's not always the fault of the subscription company. So Tina said her cat Leonard is a fluffy boy too. He's pretty, but man, that fur. Yeah, Blue has the worst fur. I used to have Dixie that her fur would just be, you'd see it. She'd just walk and it would go poof, poof. That's how Blue's fur is. I mean, it's everywhere here. It's everywhere. But I've been on an hour. I just want to say hey. And I love y'all so much. I could stay here all day. We could have an open house and you guys can come in and out and we'll just chat all day. Camille, I don't have anything that, how can I get her here, Blue? Go get her for me, would you? Go get that crazy girl. Here, I got some jingles. Camille. I have my little ears are here. Maybe shake. Camille. I want to show her to y'all, but I think she must be sleepy because she's never this quiet. Like I said, unless the boys killed her. Camille. She's not showing up, y'all. So anyway, Michelle says she could stay all day too. It's fun, isn't it? Oh, did someone come in? Anyway, I guess we should say goodbye. I'm sorry I'm not showing you Camille, but you'll see her for years to come, y'all. If I'm on YouTube, you'll be seeing the boys are 7. They're going to be here a long time. Yes, I'm sure she's either making trouble or, like I said, she does this thing where she's in the middle of a play and she falls asleep. So isn't that the truth, Cece? Cece fosters a lot of baby kittens too. So they're just so funny. Their antics are just so funny. So are you leaving, Tina? Bye, Tina. Good to see you. I'm going to be saying goodbye to y'all. So thank you so much for stopping by. It was so good to see everybody. I love y'all. Woo. Love y'all so much. Thank you for coming by, everybody. Thank you. Because I didn't even announce this one. So I'm probably still going to do a Friday night gab. I don't know if it'll be this next Friday night or the Friday after, but I probably still will. Just to, keep up my Friday night gabs with my lives going. Okay. So, but it's fun. Once you get the hang of this live, it's fun. And I know you all tell me you have a good time too. So yes, have a wonderful weekend. Sylvia, I hope you feel much better soon. And I hope that if you have to have surgery again, that they will be able to do that soon. You just take care of yourself. Hydrate. And I hope everybody's feeling good. Terry, I hope you're feeling good. Terry's all the way over in England. Anne-Marie, you're an angel. Love you. Michelle, love you. Good to see you. So glad you're getting your wrist thing off. That is great. It went by sort of fast. Probably for you, it felt like forever. So good to see Laura. So good to see everybody. So good to see Cece. Phew. So good to see Terry. So good to see Dawn and who else? Everybody that's been here. Whew, y'all, this fur. I can't breathe. I'm going to have to wear a mask just to keep this fur out of my face. I love all of you. Even if I didn't say your name, I still love you. So y'all, if you don't know any of these channels, and I'm sure you all do, because y'all are my regulars. If you don't know the channels and you want to know how to reach them and you don't know how, just ask me and I'll send you a link. Okay. Okay. Love y'all so much and have a good Saturday. Be safe if you have weather by you. Tomorrow we're supposed to be stormy here. The middle of the country, I think, is supposed to have some storms. So stay safe, y'all. Oh, and if you're up north, be very, very careful with that smoke. The Canadian smoke. I did talk to Charmaine, and the smoke is not by her. And then I also talked to Kitty Taton. I don't know. I think her name is different here on YouTube. She's a subscriber, and she's safe from the smoke. And also Scratch and Pete, if y'all know Scratch and Pete, he's also not near the smoke. So I think there's more. Jojo, are you? She's still here. We have a few friends. They're up in Canada. I've talked with a couple of them and they're all safe. So just y'all, like I said, keep praying. Love y'all. Count your blessings. Good to see everybody. Have a fantastic weekend. I'll see you soon. Love you. All right, end stream. Oops.